Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Friday, August 28th, 2020. The tarot card for today is none other than the Seven of Wands from the Universal Folk Tarot by artist Anita Inverarity. What a gorgeous card. I expect this deck to be out sometime next year. I think she will have it completed by March, so I will keep you up to date with that. In the meantime, before this year is over with, we will see her Universal Folk Oracle out, and I definitely want to show that to you guys. You're absolutely gonna love it. Now, as for this card today, there goes that music in my head again. I Won't Back Down, right, by Tom Petty. Yeah. Occasionally I have a brain freeze and I'm like, wait a minute, is that by Tom Petty? Yes. All right. This is a very territorial card. It's like your ground, your territory that you've gained. There is no way you're going to give it up. You don't want to do the old one step forward and two steps back. You're like, no, I've come this far and I am not going to go backward. And none of that is meant in a mean way, by the way. It's meant in the sense that under today's industrious Capricorn moon, you can focus on, those things. Capricorn's a workhorse, so you can make sure that you are holding that position, because you don't just hold it by just standing there. All right, you have to do something. You have to ensure that the ground that you've gained is not being lost. And I think that this is a really good way to, end your week as we're coming into the end of the month. You really want a firm footing on things before we get into September, because once we hit Wednesday's new moon on the 2nd in Pisces, that's pretty much our cutoff date. Okay, because after that we're going to see Mars retrograde from September the 9th to November the 13th. And that's not to say that it will cause you to lose ground, but it's going to slow things down. So you definitely want to dig in and utilize this good moon today to help you secure your position. Because just because energetically Mars is going to be weaker doesn't mean that you have to lose all the progress that you've made so far. It just means that you're going to have to pace yourself a little bit better. But think of today as a day to put yourself in a good position for the long haul. Maybe you are able to do that, with your work, etc. If you think ahead to things that, may be difficult later, you can work on them now. There's a lot of ways that you can do this, but I think that it's important to be able to secure that position. And while you're at it, hum a few bars and enjoy the day. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.